What's up, everybody? I'm Incubus, here with my buddy Thalandros. Going into game number 4 here of this best of 7 between Eurotrash and Risk for the Battle.net Forum Clash Finals. 3 games already, fairly short. Pretty aggressive plays from both sides. Risk going for a lot of the Roach Hydra play, and Eurotrash going for a lot of the 1-1-1s. Spawning here on Catalina now. We're ready to get into game number 4. Spawning over here in the middle left, we have the Red Terran playing for Integrity Gaming. He is imeurotrash. Spawning up here in the 1 o'clock position, playing for Immortal Gaming, although you wouldn't know it looking at that barcode. He is Risk, the blue Zerg.
Can I just say that Eurotrash's logo from I mean, I like that deer a lot. Is that from somewhere? Is that from, like, a sports team?
That is a moose.
That's a moose, sure. That's what I meant. But is that from a sports team? Or is it just, like, that particular, I guess, picture of a moose?
Well,
or am I making that up?
I don't know why they have Integrity Gaming that... I don't know why they have a random moose for a decal, but if you want to roll with it, that's cool.
Maybe they're Canadian.
As far as I know Eurotrash is American. I don't know about anyone else in the clan, but hey, man, moose are cool.
They are. I agree. Oh, look at the middle of the map here. At the giant squid, we're gonna have.
That's what those SUVs are doing. And your Risk is gonna scout this. He's scouted every single game for two proxies right now.
And he's scouting it exactly like
that is painful. He's gonna have to stop one of those, and that's just game ending. What can Eurotrash do now?
Oh wow.
Oh wait, what?
That was a bit of a mistake.
Oh, Risk is not having any of that. Got all these drones coming across the map right now. He sees a pool already going up, and gas. But this barracks is gonna finish, and all these drones are gonna. Well, he can actually stop this right here if he micros his drones properly. These Marines aren't gonna be able to get out. Like, they're just gonna die. Well, they're not gonna be able to kill very much. Wow, starting a bunker in the middle of the map. When do you see that?
Gas already done for Risk. I'm not sure if he's gonna go into it because he needs to get the minerals for his Zerglings right now. All the SUVs died here, but one Marine's already out.
He killed that bunker too. That was not cancelled. That's actually pretty bad considering how important like minerals are with this. Like, that bunker should be going up in Risk natural right now, where a hatchery should be, but nothing is as it should be in this game.
No, this game is very weird. At first it seemed like a free win for Risk, but then he got a bit unlucky there, or something he did not expect, and it made him not free win as much anymore. And I mean, there's a couple of Marines out now, 3 to be exact. Although these 6-lings are gonna clear this up, no problem.
You see that Michael there? He's pulling the weak drones away, killing the Marines individually. He's done really well against this, but he also does not have a hatchery at his natural, so the game is actually kind of even if Eurotrash can gather enough Marines to stabilize and go back home and lift these. Or maybe he'll just commit, like maybe Risk will think he's going home, and then all of a sudden all his bunkers are in your natural and you have no way to break out efficiently.
Well, he is creating more Marines at a time, and he's actually even queuing a couple of them up. I mean, Terran can really easily support 2 barracks, while if you're a Zerg player, I mean, you know, he doesn't have a second hatchery even started. He only has Stillings. He just started speed. That's still 2 minutes away from finishing. This is going to be quite painful if Eurotrash decides to commit. I guess he doesn't. He's pulling back now. And again, to be honest with you, I think the game is kind of equalized.
Yeah, Eurotrash starting his CC on the low ground right now. Speed is nowhere done, so that wall is going to be up before Risk gets across the map. And Baneling bust again. See, there's only like, I think that's like the only ability you can do as Zerg against Terran in the early game that's actually like fairly good, is a Baneling bust.
I mean, you can use some Roach busts, but that will lean towards like
but those
more.
Yeah, those can be scouted really easily by Reapers and whatnot. Maybe like The only time I've seen the roaches really work against Terran on one base is if they get a hatchery in their base.
Is he gonna get in?
Oh my god, no. Oh wow. Wait, I think that's enough Marines to hold though with good micro.
Yeah, with good micro. I mean, speedlings are these are not speedlings. That means he's only gonna get 2 Marines so far.
Oh wait, he hasn't lowered his barracks. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say if more and more Zerglings get in, he can just start killing all the Marines, and speed will be done. Cause look at the map right now. He's got about like 15 lings.
Yeah, but how are you gonna break through all these barracks? I mean, is he gonna make banelings? Because that would be a big mistake here. He has 166 gas. That's a lot of it.
Oh, you aren't gonna get through this wall, and he's
Oh, and the next one's getting blocked. That's just so painful to watch.
Yeah, as good as Risk's anti-2-Rax play was, it's in the end it just hasn't worked out. Yeah, this is not working out at him for all. This game changed pretty damn quickly. And going for his natural here, imeurotrash says no. He has an engineering bay there. You have to go for the other base, and that's even farther away. Harder to spread creep to, harder to defend against Hellions. Risk has got to do something crazy here, and he's gonna do it really well.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. The thing is though, he has to send these links back, right? I actually think he saved his life by not committing to banelings here and trying to bust through that anyway. Because look at all the minerals and gas he would have wasted, which he did not. I think he still has a fighting chance right now, even though it's kind of 2 base versus 1 base in the Terran's favor. But he's not completely out of it. The supply is still roughly equal. It's a bit in Eurotrash's favor, and he's right now he is ahead, but not unkillably ahead. He can still die.
Yeah, there's some little things right now I want to note that 3 things I want to note that are helping Risk catch back up in this game. These bunkers, unnecessary. I don't think any baneling bust the Zerg could do off 1 base could get through those barracks, so I don't see the point of spending all that money on those bunkers, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Also, that stim pack, really dangerous. Risk can just bust that as well. Even if he sacrifices the banelings to do it, that will keep imeurotrash immune to attack, because you can't move across the map with non-stim Marines and really kill the Zerg. Like, I think speedlings just destroy them, and banelings. And also,
Yeah.
that depot there, spotting for potential Night Worms, it looks like imeurotrash had the same thought process in this game, or does. That is expecting that Nidus Worm kind of thing. Because if you look at this map, the airspace is insane. Like, even though Nidus Worms are kind of bad, like defending them, or at least killing them in time, can be kind of hard. I was gonna say the one thing that your Risk can also do is a Nidus Worm with Mass Ling Bane and just flood imeurotrash and try to kill him outright because of the way the map is designed and how easy it is to get a Nidus Worm in. But yeah, that supply depot is preventing that. So looks like he's just gonna drone up here, finally saturating his bases here. What did he build? He built a spire somewhere.
He did. I mean,
there it is.
Okay, it's still in the main though. It's not. But look at the baneling speed. Baneling speed is almost.
This is actually this build Risk is doing. This is playing out a hell of a lot like the game on Deadwing did.
Yeah,
You see, he's getting getting +1 attack. He's getting baneling speed. He's getting a spire, all at the same time while droning up his natural and third.
But he's playing it more safe though. He has more drones than he had last time when he made the spire, and he has already completed baneling speed and already almost completed +1. He'll have much more gas when his mutas arrive. But I mean, this is a pretty big force already. Look at that.
Yeah, and stim pack is finished. These 2 medevacs boosting, and I believe I saw a game end between imeurotrash and Shakti where he did this exact same thing, and the second those medevacs just unloaded, the game ended, because there's no way that he had the DPS or AoE damage to kill all those Marines this early in the game.
Look at that. More lings and banelings spawning. He has gained a little bit of time, and with the baneling speed, but a lot of drones already dying, he has to retreat.
Yeah, he's gonna have to lift up. That was nice. He did not kill too much stuff, and yeah, at least he held on there. That was nice. Yeah, he's just got to make units right now. He's got to stop droning and just pump out everything he can to hold on against this, because imeurotrash's units are going to be super cost effective once combat shield kicks in. It looks like he does have the small upgrade advantage, Risk does, with the +1. But the creep spread, or lack of,
Whoa.
oh my god.
Did you see that hit?
I saw that. Well, that certainly helps. I don't think he's gonna need creeps. He got the creep spread right where he needed it.
Yeah. No, I think that one Baneling blew up about 10 Marines.
Yeah, that was definitely a hero Baneling. He's a martyr for sure.
Yep. A martyr of Berserk people. Although the low meter count is definitely not going to help versus the drops right now, but he's slowly building it up. And I mean, Eurotrash cannot do anything against it at the moment. He's still making more mutas slowly when he can, when he has the gas access.
Oh wow, Baneling Nest is going to go down. That hurts so much. He's got 5 Banelings on the way. He's got his Uzis really well. I'm surprised Eurotrash hasn't gone for siege tanks here and abused the way the architecture on the map is, especially considering the spawn positions and the way he can rally. He can just trade really cost efficiently there. Go and harass the forest base right now, trying to pull Risk apart in the farthest distances possible from his main and his fourth. And he's gonna have a hard time here. You hit the supply right now. Up in Eurotrash's favor, up by about 30 right now. Trying to do for a counter attack, but I think he needs every single unit he has back home.
Actually, Risk is doing a very good job of spreading his units. He has some units at home to defend against drops in the main. He has nothing right now at his fourth though, but the Lings here are doing quite a good job killing SCVs at Eurotrash's fourth. And to be honest, right now, I don't think Risk is out of this at all.
Yeah, it's lifting up a Terran CC at the third is always a nice sight to see as a Zerg player. He's coming in here, harassing the third base. Looks like he's gonna kill this queen and these drones, and at the same time boosting into the main because looks like Risk F2'd everything, or at least used all his units to defend this. He's gonna put up a spine collar or something there and leave a couple of Banelings. He's gonna focus down that Evo chamber, not getting it actually.
No, and +1 armor only being made now. That is pretty bad. But
Banelings rolled into the third there and killed a bunch of SCVs. So Risk is definitely. I like what he's doing here. He's holding on. He's doing some harassment too to just try and tilt Eurotrash a bit so he can't focus all his attention on his attacks. And if he overwhelms this force in the middle of the map with the units he has, I think this could be really good. Widowmine's going down. Looks like he can bait those into the units. Oh,
that is painful. If I were Risk right now, I wouldn't take any fights off creep with the little amount of units he had, or he has. He's got
to do some kind of flank. He can't keep on taking straight-on engagements like this. Because Eurotrash, his splitting is just too good right there.
Good fight though. Holy crap, that was an amazing fight.
Looks like the splitting wasn't as good as I thought right there. Risk getting the necessary hits. The Mutalists are still alive, and they've cleaned up what they could throughout this game. The supply is in Risk's favor right now. That harassment of the third really made a huge difference in this game, because with that temporary hiccup in Eurotrash's production and income, he couldn't no longer support this push at the moment. And he's harassing right now, but he's just donating units. Risk is stabilized.
And the fourth base of Eurotrash is being produced as we speak, but it might be a bit too little too late, to be honest. I mean, sure, the game has equalized 2 minutes ago, but right now, Risk is definitely in the favor. I mean, the supply often tells the story in ZVT, not always, but it often does, and especially when the people are basically on the same tank. Right now, Risk has his +1/+1 done, and Eurotrash is almost finished his +2/+2, so that's a big advantage in his favor. But Risk is 25 supply ahead, and he's crawling forward. His fourth is halfway done, and I mean, he's starting to muta harass now, forcing Eurotrash.
Coming in at the perfect time, maybe not for that specific missile turret, but oh, look at the micro, try and pull him back individual mutas. But yeah, you could just harass right now in the main. Not enough Zerg players do this with low number mutas. Terrans skip a lot out on missile turrets, I noticed. And Risk is punishing that. Yeah, those missile turrets are pretty late. They were coming up at like what, 18 minutes into the game? That is too late.
Yeah, you're very right about that. Oh wait.
I guess maybe
did we
miss
this hatch?
Yeah, I don't. Well, I didn't. I just didn't have to say anything about it. Like, there's no way he's getting that fourth up while Eurotrash was harassing, or at least early in that game. Oh,
Look at
yeah,
that.
Widowmine's killing all those banelings right there, trying to burrow.
He's actually joining this base up now, and I mean, he has this base done as well, his normal 4th, I guess. But he's obviously not going to use this for a while. All the while, he's still harassing with, right now, what is about 15 units, which is a pretty significant number compared to what it was.
Yeah, he's got +2 already, which is, I never noticed he was upgrading those so avidly. The meters are deceivingly good.
Yeah, they are. +2 is a pretty nice upgrade to have. Even just 21 minutes in the game, that's still a pretty good upgrade.
See, you're just forcing Eurotrash not being able to move out on the map. Oh, good Widowmine hits. Need to pack thinned out a little bit, but the regeneration will be.
Banelings. I don't think they're gonna do anything. No.
No.
You're making that bunker burn, but that's it.
Over here, actually, earlier, I thought I saw your Risk burrowing banelings like in the mineral, so a worker transfer would just get exploded. But Eurotrash caught it. These little plays, you see, despite being behind in so many segments of this game, Risk is really confident in making those little plays that help you catch up. A lot of players, they get behind and they just expect they can play safe and then catch up, or they just panic and play too safe. But when you're behind, you gotta take risks. You gotta do crazy stuff. This surround though, amazing surround. Eurotrash trying to split, but he's actually splitting into banelings right now, taking a huge cost-effective engagement, resetting all the widow mines, and Risk still has a massive army barreling across the map right now. This swarm is coming.
And it is coming very hard indeed. I mean, he just needs to make a bunch more banelings and just go, go, go. Look at Eurotrash's army. It is tiny. It is actually pathetic compared to Risk at the moment. Just because he got that complete reset.
When you reset a Terran army like that, you should just try to go for the production, or at least go for a base while they can't defend it. Even though the 4th has more fresher minerals at it, he should go for the 3rd base instead, because it is not an orbital.
That Widowmine got 14 baneling kills right there.
Oh god, I did not see that. That's really bad.
But still,
this fight not too cost effective. This store preventing the mutas from focus firing too well.
I mean,
Eurotrash is splitting was really well, and oh shit, look at the supply.
Risk? Come on!
You see what I mentioned earlier about Bio having the potential? He was behind, now he's ahead, just like that, just from good micro.
Just one big engagement.
Risk getting a bit too cocky there, going across the map.
Wait, does Eurotrash know? Oh, he knows now. The creep and the lanes tell the story.
Yeah, I think he saw the creep a bit earlier, and that's why he went for it, or he went up to that path anyways, because you need to attack the other 4th from this angle. All these drones are being evacuated. It looks like Eurotrash is not going to give chase. He's going to focus fire down this base. Risk is off creep though, and he does not have too many banelings to be able to engage this force right now, so that base is forfeit.
Yeah, and again, I can't say this enough. Look at the supplies right now, and compared to 2 minutes ago, Risk was just in complete domination for there, and now it's it's a complete opposite. I mean, Eurotrash can finish the game within a minute here if he wants to. Look at this little counterattack, getting shut down by the planetary fortress. Very nice by Risk, but he still needs to deal with the real big, I guess, elephant in the room, which is this kind of giant Terran army.
Yeah, it has 3-3-2, and these meters are going to harass the 4th. If they fly over those turrets, they're just going to die instantly. Look at those widow mines just hidden there.
Oh no,
oh no.
Oh, that's painful.
Those are some big hits, and it looks like it's going to go down anyways. And GG.
Not taking the fight, not doing it. GG.
That was quite the freaking good game there. That was really back and forth. Eurotrash tying up the series 2-2 now.